I'm getting tired of seeing people throw the word racism around too loosely. It used to be a thing where if you see someone doing some racist thing or spouting some racist nonsense or bringing down other communities thinking that they are superior, you would sit there and look at them and claim them to be a racist. But nowadays, whenever a black person comes up with some interesting hot take and whenever some white person defends them because the hot take that the black person is talking about is actually bringing down communities, it's actually talking bad on all white people, especially the white people who sit there and do everything that a black person wants them to do, like the cuck that they are, and they'll still be called racist because they didn't agree with the interesting hot take. Or if you're a black person sticking your nose where it doesn't belong and you get told to shut the fuck up by some albino kid, apparently that's racist, and you have to bring in all black women being oppressed for that point. And for some reason, people are looking at all these minute things, these things that don't bother anybody, and they're labeling them as racist. And I don't see how we're going to get far as a community for my worldwide circle jerk if people are just going to look at any single one thing and label it as racist because they're black, and black people casually have to be oppressed. And if you're not black and oppressed, you're a grifter, or you're heavily insulated, or you don't know what it means to be black because your life doesn't suck being black. So today I have a story for you about how one black person decided that they were going to be the weirdest person in Los Angeles by labeling soap dispensers as racist. Student shares campus tale that soap dispensers are racist. A student at the University of California suggested that hand soap dispensers are the latest form of systemic racism. Sullivan Israel, a civil engineering student, recounted a debate he attended by his school's Republican group in which a black student said automatic dispensers did not take to her because of the color of her skin. As one UCLA student claimed during the debate, automatic soap dispensers don't see her hands due to the dark pigment of her skin. As another student reiterated, soap dispensers are racist because they force black and brown bodies to show their palms, the only light areas of the skin, in order to get the soap out. Because yes, when you're in the bathroom taking a shit, rubbing your peenie, rubbing your vajayjay, and you're getting all that mucus and dirt and poo-poo on your hands, you would want to clean this, right? You would want to clean this part of the hand, right? Because unless you're really putting your hand up in there, this is not really going to get dirty, but you're still going to have to keep it clean, right? So you would want to get the dirtiest part clean first, right? In order to do that, you would need to put soap there, right? What weirdo do you know goes into a McDonald's bathroom and just sticks their hand like this in the soap dispenser? It doesn't happen because first of all, you're in a McDonald's bathroom, and so you're going to have to clean your whole body. But secondly, you have to clean this. This is not some form of systemic racism just because you don't want to get your hands clean because your body is disgusting. You have to clean yourself. And to sit here and label something as systemically racist because you have to show your hand, and to order to get it clean, at that point, just bring soap with you. Bring the Olay soap, or actually use your hands and press on the little soap dispenser your damn self because it's obvious you're so lazy. However, automated soap dispensers use a motion detector that triggers soap to fall rather than a detection mechanism determined by the color of someone's skin. Duh. Israel described how he feels the term racism is thrown around too freely on campus, saying that such claims diminish bigger charges of racial discrimination. Who is Israel? I need to have a conversation with this young man because he is what it means to actually call out the bullshit when it is actually bullshitting. There is no way we can actually care about other situations when there are people claiming that soap dispensers are racist because they're sticking out white goo and forcing people to show their whitest part of the body. Because if a soap dispenser is racist, this is the symbol of white supremacy. When people rant and rave about soap dispensers, it delegitimizes claims of racism when racism actually occurs. Of course, there are still racists in the country. I have met some myself. In fact, I have faced real anti-Semitism throughout my life. The student also labeled systemic racism as a conspiracy theory, calling for it to be removed as an academic concept in schools. I'm going to agree with this student right now. You're labeling all these different things as bad and evil and racist, and you're cheapening what it actually means to call out about people who are doing actual racist acts. We're not going to pay attention to these things in the future because we're so worried about how you feel about this one thing that makes no sense. You're ruining what you seek to actually fix. You're ruining what it means to actually call out someone doing something that is not right. And you're cheapening what it means to actually call something racist. I am not going to sit here and join in with my brothers and sisters calling out soap dispensers. I'm going to stand on the other side of the fence, look at you, and wonder if you're snorting crack, because that is something we should be concerned about in the near future. But subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next video. I hope you all see that I got the new big penis. I got the new microphone. Tell me if the mic quality sounds a little bit different from the past, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.